Hello, this is Lee Anthony Davis here with another PlayStation playthrough. Today I'm going to be navigating my way through Theme Park World. This is basically the first of the theme parks. The second one was Theme Park Off the Rails. I've already played that one. So I'm going to play through this one, just to navigate it to show you what the game's all about. So here we go, we're at the starting menu, and as you can see I don't have enough tickets to open it, so I can't go to the other one. So this is the one I can only open for the tickets I've got. I think I've got 3 gold tickets at the moment, and I want to open this park, so I'll press OK. So that's just the intro to it, so you press the OK button. This will load up in a few minutes, and then you'll see what you have to do on this game. So what I'll do is I'll go through it very quickly, show you what there is, navigate through the game itself, and I'll try and do it in a short space of time, because this can go on for a long time, but you'll see how it works when I start get going. So anyway, as you can see, it's about 75%. It's going along quickly, so you've only got a minute to wait. Very slow, because obviously there's a lot of information on here. But when it starts, you'll see the beauty. There we go. Right, this is where I begin. Now you get this guy coming up, sort of a tutorial telling you what's what. So press the cancel button at the top. As you can see, you've got 4 buttons: build, hire, laptop, select. Just go there, just press that, and I think you can't get rid of him. I think he's basically there. Right, so at the top of your pad, you press the right one, the right one or the left one. This is what they do. They turn it around like that. Okay? Right, and then if you use the handles, the right handles take it, if you push down, it goes up away from the game, so you can see above it, and you can get very close as well. Okay, so that's the start of it, and you can see the bus will be bringing in the customers, but it's not open yet. But what I'll do is we go to path, right? But remember not to go too near some of these areas, because as you can see, that means that if you press the button, you'll go to that menu, so always be aware of that. So here we go, path. So I need to build the path a bit bigger. Remember, I've only got 30,000, so I've got to be careful I don't overdo it. So I'm going to build the path first. As you can see, the path is easy to build. You press path, then place, and then you decide how much you want to allow the customers to come through. Right, so I'm going to do a square area here. So I'll just do it so it's even all the way around. Go that way and that way. As you can see, it's not too difficult. It is if you get it wrong. Right, but so just move up there, that's it, and there you are. So what I'll do is I'll fill it all in quickly so you can see how it goes. Do that, press again, play, and if you don't press it, it will just carry on like that. There you go, all the way down and across. Right, okay then, it's not quite even, so I need the path again to do that bit there. And then you press cancel when you're finished. Right, okay then, so there we are. So it's all set. So I'll open the park, that's what that yellow area represents. It represents the gate, and when you press it, it will say open. So the park is now open. So the next bit I want to have a look at is the admission prices. As there's nothing in there yet, there's nothing here. So what you do is you go to laptop, as I've just pressed, and then you've got 7 options here. The one I want is park statistics, and you've got visitor information statistics. I won't worry about that because you're not going to be using that at this stage of the game. So visitor information, there you go. It tells you exactly how much the ticket price is. It also gives you an indication if the guests are happy, Yellow, obviously happy. Orange if it's sort of not sort of in between, but blue is basically they'll leave the park. Okay, right, this is where you control the money, the ticket price allocation. So I'm going to add, probably make it a pound because there's nothing in there. So there you go. Then you press back and that's it. So they'll pay £1 to come in. But first, I think you need an attraction to bring them in. So let's just see. Yeah, I was right. There's no customers coming in. So what I do is I go to build. Now you've got 6 options here, what you want to build. You've got features, that's like your plants, your toilets, your ice cream, toilets, your rock foundations, you know, that goes in front of the attractions and stuff like that. I think you know what I mean. You've got your rides here, you've got your track rides, but you have to research them. And the roller coaster needs to be researched. Shops, which will give you, I think, ice cream and chips. That's it. You get a fry shop and a ice cream shop or something like that. Sideshows is these sort of things here. It's just an arcade or a jungle spray. They're just fun attractions basically. So I'm going to use the arcade to bring them in. So getting rid of him again, press cancel because you don't really need him. I'm sure you would have worked out how to do the game. As it says rotate, it tells you which button to use. So I'll press that. That means that it's ready to go. So now I will get some customers in. There you go. Got 3 in all. They'll pay the £1 admission because there's an attraction. So I'm going to go here and I'll show you what to do. Press select. No, don't press that. Press that, sorry. I'll start again so you can see what I did. I did it wrong there. So you go to there, so it lights up in yellow and you press information. Right, and the first thing you need to do is to put winning chance. So go across there like that. And then go to game price. That's more important because you get more profit. I'll get it to 60, that should do it. And then go back. Because you want them to be thumbs up. If they're thumbs down, it won't make any profit. So you want to be a little bit careful you don't overdo it. So I'll make £30 a time. And it'll come up on the screen on the left hand corner how much I've got. As you can see, I've got gold ticket and gold stars. You get gold stars when you achieve a goal. And when you've done that, as you can see, going inwards, you can see the thumbs up. So they're happy with that. So that's the right thing to do. So don't put it too much. Right, now I need to do something else here. So I'll build another side attraction, which will be the jungle spray. And I'll put that on this side. So rotate it and then hit it. Now remember what I said, go to information because obviously you want to make money. So make sure the chance is 100%. And the game price, I'll try 70% on this one, 70 quid, 70 pence. Right, I'm trying to get it there, just there, a little tap. It doesn't matter, I suppose. Yeah, there we are. Right, now back, and that should do it. Right, so now I'm going to put the allocation of the ticket price up. So here we go back to park statistics, visitor information, and then I'll put it up to probably a £5. And as you can see, the park is starting to take shape. And everything is okay there and the money's going up. That's all more important. But it's important to make sure you balance the ticket price with all the items you put in there because it's costly. And you need to make sure you balance it right. So if you put something that costs 2,000 in there, you've got to make sure the winning chance will give you that money back within at least to the end of the month quickly, because remember it's like a ticky clock. You've got the 9th of May, as you can see at the bottom left hand screen, and the 10th and 11th. When you get to the end of the month, it will take money off you because obviously that is the amount of electricity you're burning. It costs money and you have to be on top of it all the time. So if you put too much out, you could go bankrupt. So be very careful on that. If you get to the nitty gritty, I'll just show you this quickly. You've got financial information. This is where you can borrow money. Not I will do it myself. I'm not going to borrow anything. These are the people you can borrow, but the problem is it's 20%. So by the time you get to the end of the year, they'll take a whopping, I'd say they'll take a whopping £2 off you, and you're not going to be earning that, so you'll be bankrupt before the end of the year. So I advise you to only bother with this when you're at least 10 grand up, because you can cover it. So anyway, these are the overall statistics. Nothing's happened yet. Financial statistics, nothing's happened yet because I haven't had enough people in, and you can get a new loan there as well. Right, okay, so I thought I'd show you that. Right, so now I've got to move on to the next bit because this will not be enough. So we're going to put some shops in. Okay, here we go, shops. As you can see, I've got a burger shop and a drink shop, so that'll help. So we'll go with a burger shop first. I'm going to put the burger shop somewhere around there. Actually, I'll put it there. I'll just do that to make sure you've got enough room. I haven't, so I'm going to do that there and then build a path there. So there we go, build the path there, and it gives you enough gap to have another path going through there for another attraction. I don't usually bother with the statistics on this. It usually works itself out, so I should be earning enough money. Right, moving on. I'm going to put a drink shop in, so you can go to build and hire here. Items, there we go. Shops. So I've got three items there I can play with. Drink shop. So we go there, and I'll put this one here. That's where I'm going to put it. So I'll just check it, make sure it's all even. That will do nicely. And then I need a path. There you go. So we've got a drink and we've got food. There we go, arcade and a bit of fun. So now I'm going to go back to the ticket allocation quickly and put the price up. I think I'll go for a tenner this time. There we go. Should be fair, considering. So now I need to put some bins, obviously, because they'll just dump the rubbish on the floor. It makes it awkward because you have to hire a cleaner and they cost money as well. So let's just put the bins in. So you go to features for this. There's a little bin to go there, and I put it about there. You'll see a line. All you have to do is line it up in the right place. So you rotate it, obviously, make sure it's the right way. There you go, rotated, and it's facing the right way. I want one for there as well, so you put one there, and so I'm going to put 4 in all. There you go, and one there as well. Right, so there's enough bins there now, so it won't be throwing it all over the place. So we've got bins. Now we need toilets. That's very, very essential in this game. Right, so we go to toilets, staff room, that comes up in a second. So here we go. I'm going to put the toilets here. No, I think I'll put them there. Make it easier. Put them always arrow the way you want it, you know, so the path goes. Otherwise, you'll be doing it that way, and you have to go round. So make sure the arrows are facing the way in the right direction you want to do it. So there you go. So you get yourself a toilet there and a toilet there. There you go. That's all done. So there's enough toilets there for the time being. Right, moving on. So as you can see, I left a gap there so I can get a path through and a path through there. So it's starting to take shape. I'm going to add some more money into the admission price so I can get some more money in. Visiting, there we are. I'll put it up to 15 this time, so that should bring you some more cash. Remember, the more stuff you get in, the more people come, and that's obvious. Right, next up, I'm going to do the fries next. No, I'm not. I'm going to put the cameras in. So I'm going to put the cameras in, same again, but I'll put them I think I'll put them there. Turning it, you see the line there, that is the way it's going to be facing. One there, and one there. Right, so we've got security cameras. Right, moving on. We need other little essential things like a staff room, so I'll build that right away. So that comes under features. So I'll put the staff room here, so it's out the way. There we go, one there. And the other one I'll put there. Right, now all I need now is a path. I'll put it round the security camera, and same with that as well. There we go, nice and easy. Right, so we have a staff room, both staff rooms. Right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to widen this path a little bit so they can move around a little bit easier. There we go, do it that way always, you don't have to, so you don't waste any time. And that's it, so the path is complete. Right, okay then, so there's more room there. Right, now it means I've got to hire. So this is what you do. Go to hire, and you've got a list of people here. You've got cleaners, mechanics, researchers, entertainers. As I've got no rides, I won't need any mechanics, or researchers. You need entertainers, obviously, and you need a guard to watch the park. But you go with cleaners because they're important. And as I've got a staff room, they've got somewhere to relax. So there you go. Only put one in, don't put too many in, otherwise you'll be the staff wages will be higher than your admission prices. So anyway, now when you've done that, every time you hire staff, always add some more money to the admission ticket price. So here we go, £20, that'll do it. So anyway, that covers the cost. Right, now for rides. So we go with a ride. With track rides and roller coasters, you have to research it. Right, so we'll go with King of the Swingers. Remember to put the arrow in the right place, so it's got to be there. So that means the pathway, the queue will be that way. So I'm going to go there, and that's it. So here we go. Put that there, and then do the path. That's it, not too much. There you go. Path done, and ride complete. Also, go to information. You can see you can speed it up a bit as well. Capacity. If you do too much capacity, the ride will not be reliable. So don't do too much on that. Just bring it down to about there. Right. So the ride is ready, and you now have more guests in. That's how it works. Right. I'll do another one quickly. Rides. Crazy Ape on this one. Same again. I'll put it about there, making sure there's enough room for the path to go through. Build that there. And then I'll do that there. I think I can get it through, yes. And there we are. Now I've been in business more than a year, I get a gold ticket, as he's explaining. And there's 2 other gold tickets to earn from this, and there's gold tickets for having the right number of bins, gold tickets for the number of security cameras, gold tickets for being in profit. So there's a lot of tickets to be made, and the more tickets you earn, the more you add it to the next park when you open it. Okay, so I'm just going to do something that you need to see. I'm going to hire some researchers. Mechanics first. So you need a mechanic. There you go. So if any rides break down, he'll be there to fix them. Right, now, I'm going to hire a researcher so you can see what I mean by that. Right, now, you can go to laptop and you see research. Press research. Here is where you research rides, shops, sideshows, features, and of course upgrades. There you go, all ready and set. Obviously it costs money to do that, but there again you should be doing all right. If you've got 24,000, you'll be in profit very shortly. So everything is going to plan. So there you have it. You've got the rides, you've got the shops, you've got the toilets. I need an entertainer, and I think that will do for today. Also, it does help if you set their paths. You know, you allocate them an area to do whatever they're doing, like whether they're doing security, they have to go around a certain area. You've got to allocate it, otherwise they won't do their job properly apparently. But it doesn't really bother me that, because you can get a load in, 5 at most on each one, and you can basically cover it all anyway, providing you haven't overextended yourself. So anyway, there's something else I wanted to show you. If you press this button, you get to see a side view of what you're looking at. So you're on the ground level now. As you can see, you can ride these, you can ride them, I believe. Yep, there you go. You can actually ride them, and you get a clear view of what it's like when you're riding them. So I'm upside down at the moment, and you can leave the ride anytime you like. You can stay on it as long as you want, or leave it anytime you want. So there you go. So I've exited, and that is what you do for that. As you can see, it's broken down, so it's about reliability. You can upgrade that as well. So it costs money. It starts off with 500, then 750, and then 1,000 to finish off. So it's £1,000 to get it at top of its reliability. So it'll work for a long time and won't break down too much. Okay then, that is it. I've decided that's enough to show you on this. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the talk through with this. I've navigated you could say I've navigated the beginnings. So beyond that, it's just academic. It's basically research, put new rides in, bring in more crowds, put the admission ticket price up, making sure you keep on top of it. Any rides, and sometimes rides will break down permanently and you have to replace them with another ride. But it's not too hard to see how this works. So I hope you've enjoyed that. This is Theme Park World. This is Lee Anthony Davis, and I'll see you tomorrow with another PlayStation 2 game. Bye for now.